What's up, Kart Lifers? Sammy D here. The Doctor Tour is kicking off and I'm launching the second annual Kart Life Healthy Life Challenge for the Doctor Tour. I'm getting my heart rate up, and what I'm gonna do every day of this tour, 2 things for my health for 14 days. One of them, 20 minutes of cardio right here on the basketball court. Second thing, no sweets except on my birthday. I want you guys to comment right here with the 2 things you're gonna do every day this tour for the Kart Life Healthy Life Challenge. Can't wait to see what you guys are gonna do. It can be a small thing, a big thing, but set a tangible, attainable goal every day. 2 things, comment below, and here we go, the Doctor Tour is on. What's up, Kart Lifers? Sammy D here. We're opening up the Doctor Tour, and I thought I would just go for a walk to kick this off. Oh, hopefully the wind's not too bad. Yikes, that might be a problem. But I wanted to get out there and get into nature. We did the Kart Life Healthy Life Challenge, kicking off for a 2nd year. And thanks to everyone who's already commented on this, but I want you to comment below. As we race the Doctor Tour for the next 14 days, give me your 2 health goals that you're gonna set daily. Specific things you can do, not just I will try to exercise more, I will try to eat better, but rather I will do this for 15 minutes, I will eat this amount of protein, I will drink this amount of water. All right, sitting down just so the video doesn't get ruined by like the sound of the wind, I wanted to go for a walk for this video, get some extra exercise. But even being outside, you could say I want to be outside for 20 minutes a day. That is not only good for your physical health, getting some sun and some vitamins into your skin, but for your mental health too. So set a tangible goal, 2 goals if you would, for the second Kart Life Healthy Life Challenge. Post them in the comments of this video and then follow along on the Discord chat. And we'll use the Doctor Tour as a way to focus and be a little bit more mindful of our health. Hey, call a doctor if you haven't also in a while. It's also my birthday tour, and we've had some very eventful birthday tours in the past with level 7, level 8. Looks like no level 9 this tour, as I predicted and hoped. It's not coming just yet, if ever. I think it will come at some point, but just not right now. So we're gonna enjoy the birthday tour. We spent a lot of rubies this last tour. I'll get into that. But Coconut Mall is here, returning, but Shroom Ridge, the new track coming to Mario Kart Tour from Mario Kart DS, already in the booster course pass. Now we have it finally in the game, also as predicted. So this is gonna be really fun. A couple other big questions. Who do we have in ranked? Are any of our investments from this past week gonna pay off? I'm talking Explorer, Blue Explorer Shy Guy with Lucky 7. I took to 6 double capped yesterday on stream. Even had to, well, you can watch the stream to see what I did that very much enraged our friend Carlos 85. All in good fun, by the way, just for the meme of it. We did some fun stuff yesterday, and then the Wonderful Diamond picked it up as well. Took it to 4 double capped. Would love to push that further if it's going to be used in ranked. Also the Miis. Right now, as you guys know, I'm 1 Mii away from having every Mii. The last remaining Mii is the Cheap Mii Suit. Could the Cheap Mii Suit be in this shop? I had 4 or 5 of them in my last tour shop. And in fact, with the Mii Suits I purchased last tour, plus the Wonderful Diamond and Explorer Shy Guy and the new Mii Suit, I calculated, I think I spent 675 rubies last tour. This is why you save rubies. You know, and I have all these rubies piled up that we're not really doing 450 pulls, pipe drains on pipes anymore. And it felt like I had too many rubies. What am I gonna do with all these? Well, pretty quickly they can go like that. It's kind of a fun challenge though to be down to around 300 rubies. We'll get some more in this tour. But you know, seeing the tour preview for this birthday tour of mine, there really isn't anything I definitely want to get in the spotlight shop. It doesn't look like no new amazing karts, gliders, drivers. We'll see if the Nabbit umbrella, a parachute, is going to be a ranked reward, and the white Shy Guy as well. I'm assuming they're ranked rewards. So we're going to open it up and take a look at all of it right now. Thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying the Kart Life content and the Mario Kart Tour coverage, please consider subscribing if you haven't. We're on our way to 7,000 subs. So good to have you all here, and hello to everyone in the chat. We have a remixed Choco Island 2 RT. Wait, didn't someone just talk about this in the server yesterday? Someone was saying something about, getting a remix Choco Island 2RT. It might be a new track. I joked about it that, like I said, imagine remembering which Choco Islands we have and which we don't, because I just absolutely cannot remember which Choco Islands we already have and which we don't. There's so many of them, especially with the remixes coming into play. Now, ranked results. We held on to second place as planned. We played for second yesterday on the grind. It was super fun. We actually overscored a little bit because we overinvested in Explorer Shy Guy. Couldn't quite get to first place, but that's okay. We were just going for second to make sure that we got the cap tickets that you get in second place, the driver cap tickets. So second place, and we get another yellow Shy Guy. I hope you factored that in if you were investing in him. I know Shy Guy Kart out there took him to 8, and also the blue one. If you took him to 8, then you get 6,000 coins, I guess, for this ranked reward. So that's good too. Green Shy Guy is back and got him to level 3 now. So let me know how you did in the exploration tour. Is that what it was called? Yeah. Here's a gold pipe. Let's see if we can get Kamek or the Crawley Cart or a glider that we like to use. Nope, just another useless dupe of the Banana Master. That's how it usually goes. 20 rubies, 1,500 coins. Would have loved to play for first, have a little more incentive other than the 5 rubies. Nintendo should know I'm not going to spend 9 extra tickets just to get, 5 more rubies. It makes 0 sense. So play for second. There's really a lot of the fire behind ranked competition has really been taken away by Nintendo. It's one of my biggest passions right now about what they have done and could do to kind of keep us involved, and I really hate the ranked reward situation. Only 5 rubies between first and second. Why would I spend a bunch of tickets for 5 rubies? I can just do another random token shop pipe and get, 3 rubies here, 3 rubies there. It's just not, the motivation's not there. I have to make my own motivation, and that's what we do on the grind. So 136K. The Silver Mii Racing Suit did well for me, 44K, but grinding for Lucky 7, super fun. I just didn't get the 100% runs that we wanted. It's hard to do it all in one day on a stream. I did Riverside Park T early, got that done with 53.8, 38.7 on Piranha Plant Cove. I had the red MK2 on that too, so I haven't taken the blue Crawley Cart up yet. I only bought 1 of them. I might be regretting that when this tour opens up. For the Pit Crew Friends list, I'm sure once again Kanye East, Kareem the Dream, has taken it. He's on probably another one of his all-time streaks right now. I mean, it's got to be 8 or 9 weeks again in a row. So 163 for Kanye. GG, man. Let's see what you had to work with. We get a PD Mii Suit, a yellow Mii Suit, a Goomba Mii Suit, level 8. Kanye East can show you what you can do with a fully maxed Mii meta approach to the game. Level 8's everywhere, so crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Utterly dominant. Now, the rest of the Pit Crew list, the top 10 was Ohio Bobcat, coming in second. Really nice showing from one of our newer members. Massive scores. And then Studfit in third. Congrats, Studfit, and thanks for promoting the Kart Life Healthy Life Challenge as well. Appreciate you. Carlos, Antalev, Frenzy Fans, Raz, Seti, Kruga, and Jeeves. Jeeves, he knocked me just out of the top 10, man. What happened? I was in the top 10 of the Pit Crew for a minute there. E-Deedle, Frenzy Grind, Frenzy Fangirl, Aussie Kart, the K-Fet, Tillicum, Shadows, Chris, Mark, Torchy, Jamin, Chicken Leg, Yoshi Bear, and Professor J around the top 25. And here's the rest. Extreme Coast, Tyler, Larry, Hero, Spy2K, Adam, Brian, DK, Quagmire, Savadoram, William Frieden, Jack, Jordan, Spike, Yowie, Snickerbobble, Spicy Mayo, Dooley, Brian, Rach, Gold Shy Girl, Tex, our new whale captain. By the way, Charles Master, our new whale captain, also on board. I got to get him added as soon as there's a slot available here. I can't kick someone off just yet, but we'll have you on there as soon as we can. Tim, Millie, Colin, and Grookey Kart. Rounding it out. So guys, let's open up the new tour. Let's see what's going on. Again, no birthday packs. Typically on my birthday tour, I'd buy like a $40 or I'd spend maybe $100 and say, I'm going to get myself some birthday presents. We don't have that anymore because we don't have any paywalled items. We don't have any carts you can only get by paying $40. Gliders you can only get by paying $20. I don't really know why they don't do this anymore. It seems like their revenue would be down. I know from every whale I've talked to that their spending is down. So Nintendo, I would say, is certainly making less money on this game than before. I don't know what they're doing. We talked about this on Kart Talk, again, on Stuff This Channel. Check it out. Only theory we can think of is that the owner of DNA has a little nephew who is running the show and is a petulant little brat who wants things a certain way, and they are bending over backwards to cater to his every need and desire in the game. That's just the joke we came up with, because some of the stuff I don't really understand why they're doing what they're doing right now. Oh, Kart Pro. I had not made it up to S+9 on my multiplayer grade, but I'm at S+7. S+9 will get you a few extra rubies, so I'm missing out on a few rubies there still. S+9 is hard to get to after S+6. We're going to be making opponents crash for the tokens, so you need to clear the whole token shop with opponent crashes. That's going to be really hard unless you use some of the text-to-speech gesture commands that you can set up with iOS or Android, and you can look on Matt Aldrich and Studfish channel for more on that. It can help you grind some tokens away. Otherwise, if you have a coin box, no, they're not going to be in coin boxes. Sorry about that. They're going to be in crashes. So that's good. They're not in coin boxes. So Chain Chomp Balloon is here. Okay, cool. It looks cool. We got the token shop. Nothing new or added to the token shop. Making opponents crash. We got event tokens. Okay, that's all the normal stuff. Kart Pro, like I said, work on that multiplayer skill. You're gonna have to finish, get in first place, and then keep a streak going by placing top 3 over and over if you can, and then get first 3 times in a row, or within that streak. You can have the streak continue through 2nd or 3rd placements, but you gotta get 3 first place wins. And honestly, I know some people dread it, but it's great practice for multiplayer, so get in there and get it. Okay, so just notes on that we already know. All right, we have the Para Biddy Bud Mii Racing Suit is here, 70 rubies. We'll be picking that up. I'm at 396. Let's go ahead and grab this. I'm getting every Mii Racing Suit. Again, we are 1 away now with the Cheap Mii Racing Suit still to come. Let's see if it appears in the Mii shop this tour. Otherwise, it might be next tour. We did get a tease for a Spike Mii Racing Suit next tour. Does it mean Spike is coming next tour? I really, really, really hope so, but you just never know something's confirmed until Nintendo does it. It could be like the Goomba Mii Racing Suit or the Chain Chomp Mii Racing Suit, where it's just an homage to a bad guy, a baddie, and it's not actually an original driver. Or it could be like PD Piranha, where it is a reference to a new original driver coming. I hope it's the latter. But yeah, Remix Choco Island 2RT might be new. Let's just see. Coconut Mall, Shroom Ridge, Remix Choco 2RT, and then next week is Peach Gardens T. Wow. Shroom Ridge RT and Coconut Mall RT. So 2 Coconut Malls, 2 Shroom Ridges. Then we got a Remix Choco Island. You know, we do all this work with the trackers and your inventories and making sure you have coverage on all these tracks. And this Peach Gardens T and Choco 2RT, this is why we do all the tracking. Just on the off chance that Peach Gardens T appears. That's a perfect example. And we really just get 1 or 2 of those a tour, because the other ranked tracks are filled with new tracks. Now, of course, ACR, all the other tracks come in through ACR. We have DK Mountain. We have Luigi Raceway. Yes, it's back. I thought that wouldn't come back till the Mario vs. Luigi Rally Tour that data miners have speculated will be coming soon. Yes, another Mario vs. Luigi Tour, it sounds like. So we'll see if that's coming next. Who knows? Shroom Ridge, again, Vanilla Lake. Remix Bowser's Castle is back. Sky Gardens are back. And DK Mountain tracks are back. So those are the tracks that we're having in this tour. The track families, if you will. Let's go into the shop. Dr. Mario, Dr. Luigi. We have another Doctor tour with no new Doctor alts. It's kind of odd, but this is kind of par for the course. We'll have a tour with no new driver, then we'll have a tour with new driver, back and forth, kind of. Honestly, I'm not mad that there's not a new Doctor. We already have 4 Doctors with the capsule skill. I kind of am glad they're not doing like Dr. Monty Mole, Dr. Shy Guy, all these others, even though it would be cool to bring in some other character alts, but I don't personally feel we need more Doctors. So I'm okay with it. Also, we already have like 4, don't we have 4 capsule carts or 3 capsule carts? We have multiple magnifying glasses. So unless you're obsessed with Doctors, then, you know, or Mario and Luigi collectors, You don't need to get these drivers. The capsule skill is pretty bad. It's pretty inaccurate. It's like a hammer skill where it tosses the capsules, but I would say it's even less accurate than the hammer. It just seems very inaccurate. The daily spotlight shop is going to rotate with things that are featured in ranked with drivers, karts, and gliders. So if there's something on top shelf in one of your ranked tracks you don't have, keep looking out for it in the daily spotlight shop, and you can actually use your quick tickets if you've got some saved up here to do 3 spotlight shops a day. So if you're really desperate, but give it a few days and see if the thing you're looking for naturally appears in the spotlight shop. Okay, Mii Racing Suit Shop. Here's the moment of truth. Will I get my last Mii Racing suit today with the cheap Mii Racing suit? Yep. And the DK. There were 2 I needed. I forgot there were 2 I needed and they're both here. Are you flipping kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? I am done with my Mii Racing suits. I have 326 rubies. I'm about to drop 200 more. I'm gonna wait because Professor J walked me through and said, okay, just slow your jets just in case. You don't have to have those 20 base points yet, but it would be nice to have them done with, right? I got the 300 rubies for hitting tier 99. That helped me buy those Mii suits. Once again, I spent 675 rubies last tour. But now that if I do this, I'm gonna get like 100 rubies at least from this tour. I forget how many we get now, but with Gold Pass, I'm definitely gonna get at least 100 rubies. Oh my God, I can spend 200. So let's say I'll still have 200 to 300 rubies going into next tour. And that's fine. You don't have to have 450 rubies anymore. You just have to have enough to buy a new driver that you might want, a new kart, a new glider, at the most like 300 rubies, right? We'll see what's in the next tour preview, and I can kind of wait to see that tour preview before spending 200 rubies here. Because if I see things I really want in the next tour preview for some reason, let's just say there's tons of stuff I want to buy, then you can wait, be patient, get these at the end of the tour, or if I really need it for ranked, I'll do it. But 20 extra base points is not going to make or break my ranked. It's going to be good though. That is unbelievable, guys. Give it up for Sammy's Mii Suit completion is about to happen. Holy cow. Now I just need to slowly invest in a couple of them. Again, Blockhead. If Blockhead appears in ranked, that would be massive. That would be massive if he gets a ranked appearance. But I also want King Mario to get a Shroom Ridge buff. King Mario is someone I invested in because I spent so many rubies on him. I know it's not the smartest thing because he's a medium weight coin box, so there's a lot of overlap. He's got Gold PD's buff cycle, but I think he's gonna have his own unique buff cycle. That's just my theory, that what if by the end of Mario Kart Tour, King Mario never came back, and he got awesome track buffs over the long term. But we need these new tracks that appear. We need King Mario to get them. So we'll see if he gets a Shroom Ridge or not. Wow, this is crazy, guys. I can't believe I'm going to be possibly finished with the Mii suits. So token shop, daily selects, we're not starting with a driver ticket. I've got several categories maxed. What I do every day is I use 1 quick ticket per day. That's what we can do. See if one appears. Dang, we got 2 days of nothing, 2 shops of nothing there to start the tour. That's too bad. But our ticket situation right now, we'll go to the tier shop 2 and check that. We got 29 drivers, 30 karts, 30 gliders, so pretty much even across the board. For cap tickets, we got 34 driver caps, 38 kart caps, 39 glider caps. So let's see what's there. We don't have many base point tickets, but there's always the base point tickets pack. I kid, do not buy the base point tickets pack. But for the tier shop, we have a overpriced driver ticket. As you can see, I am not in a position where that makes sense to do. This is a great little example right here. If you buy all the driver tier shop tickets, they're great to get because they're driver high-end tickets, right? They're the most valuable ticket in the game, I think, that driver level ticket. It's 15,000 here. It's supposed to be 12,000 in your daily selects, but it's marked up right here on the tier shop. If I had like 100,000 coins, I would buy this right now. But since I'm down to 8,000 coins and I'm getting tickets in my daily selects, I didn't today, but I am getting, 3, 4, 5 a tour. I will use all my coins getting those. So I don't need to buy the tier shop one. In fact, I need to save my coins to get the normal priced ones. So we'll be avoiding the tier shop for right now. Now we're gonna get 30,000 coins pretty fast here in the new tour. The sun is rising. It's a beautiful day to be outside. And once again, make sure to comment with your Kart Life Healthy Life challenge goals for the tour. It's gonna be a beautiful day. I'm going to play disc golf today. I'm gonna get in my 20 minutes of basketball on the court, and I'm gonna eat no sweets for 2 weeks. It's gonna be hard. My only cheat day is gonna be my birthday. You gotta give me the birthday cake at least, okay? Tour challenge is one here. We're gonna have normal little challenges, Kart Pro, multiplayer challenges. Yeah, and we have in the total points challenge a driver ticket. So make sure you race all the tracks and get your gold stars, do as well as you can. You know what's one fun thing about them adding the high score is, like, I can hold down here and I can see my lifetime best on Sky Garden T right here. Now that's cool because it gives me a benchmark, right? That says, okay, I got 40,000 in the past, 48,000. The only catch to this that I don't like is when you look at your lifetime best on a track, that silver Mii Suit could have been a Mii Boost. I forget if the silver Mii Suit had that track. Let's look at another example. Coconut Mall. Oh, Coconut Mall RT is new, so that's another new track. And I think Choco Island is also new. So we're gonna have some new loadouts. Let's look at another example. DK Mountain RT. Here's a great example. There's no Mii Suit there, but if there's a track where the Mii gets that first track of the cup Mii boost where it goes up one shelf, then your lifetime best score is kind of hard to use as data because okay, well, you know, I had a Mii buff there, Mii boost, so I don't really know what I'm capable of getting when I don't have the Mii buff boost. But here I had Tanuki, Mario, Shield, Speedster, and Autumn Leaves, 40,000. I know when I do this track right now that, okay, 40,000 is possible, you know, with that loadout. So that's pretty cool. Let's go into, I guess, ranked loadouts. Tour gifts are right here. They're gonna include an extra cart ticket up at the top. We had driver last week, last tour, and we had driver cap tickets in the ranked rewards. And this week we're gonna have cart tickets in the ranked rewards. And speaking of ranked rewards, it looks like right here, the white Shy Guy and the Nabbit parachute are gonna be ranked rewards. Now they do this at different spots on different tiers. At the highest tier, you can get this on top 3. At lower tiers, for some reason, you might only be able to get this at number 1. I'll see what the news says, but you can see White Shy Guy goes down to 4th place. We can get White Shy Guy. And by the way, let's see his skill. Triple mushrooms. Okay, that's kind of as expected. He looks cool. I like White Shy Guy. We got to look at our ranked opponents too and see who's there. Nabbit parachute is going to have Blooper Plus, and it's just a reskin of like the Royal Parachute or the 8-bit Bullet Bill, or not 8-bit, sorry, the Bullet Bill parachute. We have a few of these, the same exact build for a glider. It's just a reskin. I don't really know why we got it right now, but cart tickets are there. And in our ranked cup, we've got this Asian player here. You can click on their loadouts. Oh my gosh, I see Blockhead on Remix Choco Island 2 RT. Could they force us to use Blockhead? Oh my gosh. Okay, player info right here. You click their see their high score here, 64,000. I know they're kind of in my territory, tier 98, so pretty close to my tier. So this could be some competition. Mikan, Ty Guy, ESP13, Dumb Blonde, Kazumi, Jadu. We have Kamilov, Alphonse, Nay Ray, Clara, Sarah, more Asian players, Nico, Dave. No one I know in my ranked cup, so that's okay for now. Oh wait, I see a top 100 badge right here. See that badge here? It's a top 100. Let's see how many other top 100 badges they've got. Looks like they only went for top 100 once. The rest are top 1000s, and they don't have top 1000s for all the tours. For example, I have top 1000s for all the tours that there was available, so it makes me feel a little bit like I'm maybe have a longer history playing. I might have a better account. You can kind of ascertain some things. Jumping around, but let's go back into the news because I probably missed a couple things. I got sidetracked talking about the Mii racing suits. Magnifying glass, you don't need to get it. The pink one does have good coverage for my account, but it's still not one that I'm gonna buy and invest in. More and more, I want to invest in the things I like, how they look and how they just the vibe of them. You know, I just don't like that glider. So if it's, you know, there's always 3 or 4 gliders I could possibly take higher to help my account out. I'm gonna, on a tie break, go towards, you know, Sakura Origami Glider or Black Star Shooter, something I think looks super cool if given a tie. The Doctors, and then the Rainbow Streetle's a new commemorative. This is a very small hitbox cart. I had a very colorful comment on my last YouTube video saying I whine about hitbox. That was the most bizarre comment I've ever seen. If you follow the game, I don't even need to defend why hitbox is important. Having a small hitbox, though, is a very big advantage for multiplayer. So maybe you're a multiplayer player and you want to max out your streetles to have good coverage there on multiplayer racing. Of course, points don't matter as much in multiplayer unless you're doing the multiplayer pipe. Point being, it's a small cart. You won't get hit as much, but you also won't collect coins like if you're going on a ramp and you need to get 2 coins going off the edge. But it's Rainbow Streetle is here, and the Doctor Tour. Very bizarre they didn't lead with with Shroom Ridge on the trailer, but hey, Nintendo does weird things because their nephew is in charge. ACR badge, Dr. Mario. I guess another repeat badge. Don't even get me started on how lazy that is. I don't care if they're trying to let players catch up. No, that doesn't make any sense. There are no players out there that are just starting the game and they're like, I really want to start this game because now I have my second chance at a Dr. Mario badge because I missed it the first time. You snooze, you lose, man. We've been playing this game ever since launch. If you got the badge for the Doctor Tour before, get a different badge this time. That way we can tell which tour it was. If you have a top 100 Dr. Mario badge, you don't even know which time that came from. Come on. Oh my gosh. Little Stevie, cousin of the CEO of DNA, running the show here. But now it's time to look at our ranked loadouts. This is what's going to be fun. This is why we play. This is why we invest. This is why we strategize. This is why we optimize our resources for these moments. When you see your ranked cup loadouts, what do I have to work with? What are we racing with this tour? Let's freaking go. I think Coconut Mall was a charge and chuck course, but let's see if anyone new got the buff and what's happening there. Here we go. Wow. Silver Mii Suit, just off of yesterday's ranked, has the track, I think, on a Mii boost. So this is what I was talking about. Do we have... Yeah, see, Coconut Mall is a second shelf. So second shelf becomes first shelf for all Mii Suits on the first track of every cup. So the upper left cup track here, Silver Mii Suit got the buff. That means at any given time when it gets the boost, this is why the Mii meta is great. You're gonna have more appearances than you thought you would because there's gonna be random Mii cup boosts. So the Silver Mii Racing Suit is gonna override Tide Daisy, override Charge and Chuck, override Pink Ninja, override Chef Rosalina, or whoever it is that you're using. That Mii Racing Suit is going to dominate. Larry Wintertime, same deal. So we are going once again back-to-back weeks with the Silver Mii Racing Suit, and we will go from 1580. If we get the 2 other Mii Racing Suits, we'll go to 1600 base points for a double-capped Mii Racing Suit. I'm actually getting some benefits here of this Silver Mii Racing Suit, man. This is nice to have right now. Just feeling really good. I haven't invested in a lot of Mii's, only the metallics, the gold, silver, bronze. Bronze has not been appearing as much. Silver, though, is getting kind of some regular use, so I'm feeling really good about this. Let's see what we got for karts and gliders. Okay, so Silver Mii Racing Suit. Yes, the day is coming when I need to finally give some tickets to the tropical truck. Or I do what I do last tour and I skimp by with a level 3 Cream Cat Cruiser. I only need one more. Look at that for level 4. It must have come in a pipe. So we can hope for a Cream Cat Cruiser in a pipe, actually. That would be the most big brain kind of conservative approach, is to hope for a Cream Cat Cruiser in a pipe. Or I can enjoy my Mark IIs, which I've really been wanting to invest in more and more. This has a few tracks for me. It's got, I think, a Merry Mountain. Yep, Merry Mountain T. It's got a Sky High Sunday as well. And it unlocks a Paris. It's just got a couple Paris tracks for unlocks. That's too bad, but that's always going to be a consideration. And then the tropical truck. The hitbox on the tropical truck and the Tanuki cart is just a little small for me if I want to have that coin collecting advantage. The MK2, though, does kind of check the box. It's, I think, slightly larger. I love how they feel. But for right now, going with what we have today, it's going to be skimping by with the Cream Cat Cruiser. And then we got the Wonderful Wings. Beautiful, overpowered glider there. Snow crystals, Aurora balloons, Candlelight Flight Cake, and the Red Gold Umbrella. This one seems to be doing pretty good. As always, check out the Studfish channel for the rundown. Antilev puts together an amazing algorithm that dictates the top 10 hottest karts, gliders, and drivers. I said that in a weird order, but look for that this weekend. It'll help you kind of determine what's hot, what's trending right now. You know, I always wanted there to be like a sports center type of thing with the games we love, like Mario Kart Tour, and Studfit's rundown is basically like watching Sports Center and you're getting a top 10 report on what's the hottest stuff in the game. It's really fun to see that and kind of track it. So that's our loadout for the first track, Coconut Mall. We will play this Tuesday on the grind. I won't do it right now, although we might do a little run through. Let's just do a little run through. We'll do a run through on all the rank tracks. Why not? So here we go. I can point out maybe a couple things along the way. We'll see if we can. Now, bagging for Lucky 7 on this is going to be kind of fun. When you want to try to get Lucky 7 frenzies, you want to focus on what position you're in to get them in the item rolls. And, you know, every frenzy spawns at different rates at different positions. So if I were doing Tie Daisy in Coinbox, I'd want to be like, you know, second, third, fourth place. Third, fourth place I think is ideal. But for Lucky 7, and look how the silver Mii Suit shines, we actually can use the escalators to stall and get further back. That's what you do for Charge and Chuck as well, and that's what I did before. See, these will slow you down a little bit. That's nice. As you go up the red escalators, you know, other people pass you and you go from 4th to 5th place. You want to trick off all the fountains, of course, and you want to, in general, kind of keep your combo while taking a slower route. I just got nicked on a wall, so your car can nick the back of a wall and it can kill your drift. That's what just happened to me. That's all right. We're just kind of messing around and showing you guys some things. The bots are coming in hot. But even if you get hit and drop combo, falling back into 5th, 6th, 7th place is okay for Lucky 7 Frenzy. So doing this, haven't got a Frenzy just yet. Let's do the red one here. Slows us down a little bit. I can also go wide over here to get a little bit away from everybody and back myself up. Now we got a bomb frenzy, no Lucky 7 Frenzy to demonstrate. Of course, around this time in lap 2, you also want to be thinking about, okay, well now I got to finish in 1st place. So you want to slowly start catching up. A Lucky 7 Frenzy would have helped us with that because it's got some red shells in there. Now we have a Mega Mushroom to help us evade that blue shell. It's kind of like a free hit. If you have Mega Mushroom, nothing can hurt you. Well, I guess the blue shell, if you have a Mega, would still knock you out, wouldn't it? Is that right? Dropping a little banana right there in the car slot is nice because everyone's going to go through that little car slot. You want to find the places to drop your items right where the bots are going to be coming through. Classic Mario Kart. So Coconut Mall is going to be a fun grind there. We got 24K just with really nothing happening. 78 actions. You want to check your actions. Use the action count kind of as your way to like beat your own score. It's less beating your previous score and more beating your previous action count that you want to focus on. We're counting our coins so we can break the limit, the daily limit every day. So on to the next track. I think it's a new track. Shroom Ridge will be fun to try. We'll see how it races in the game. It's kind of a simple track, but even a simple track I love to have. I love to see a new track come to the game. Okay, here's a new loadout, and it could be the Question Block Mii Racing Suit. Well, I know it's going to be the Question Block Mii Racing Suit. The question is, do I have like Meowser or Kamek or someone already on this where it's going to make it less enticing for me to invest? Please, game, right here, right now, make me invest in the Question Block Mii Suit. No, the gold Mii Racing Suit. They gave them both the track. This is what keeps happening. Why, man? Everyone has been wanting me to invest in the Question Block Mii Racing Suit, but I'm not going to do it because I have the gold Mii Racing Suit right here. And Blue Explorer Shy Guy got it. That's awesome, but my Coinbox Mii Racing Suit is going to overpower. Tie Daisy, same deal. Tuxedo Mario, same deal. Oh my god, the bronze Mii Racing Suit? Did they just give this to everyone? Is this even a new track? I don't know. You guys are going to have to tell me. Did this get a... Wow. I guess it got a buff. This must be new. Let's give it a race. Okay, what do I have to drive with? Okay. Wow, interesting. I was choosing between the Red Crawley and the Blazing Eagle just 2 weeks ago or so. You guys remember that? And I went with the Blazing Eagle. They put both karts on this track, so I would have been fine on either. I kind of had wished I'd done Red Crawley, but I went with Blazing Eagle because it's a newer kart. So this is proceeding along the right track. This is, you know, yes, the Red Crawley got it as well. It's really good for that kart. But the Blazing Eagle has a lot more tracks that it has not seen yet. And when we say a track it hasn't seen yet, a kart or glider or driver can only get buffed on a new track. So DK Mountain, right? The Blazing Eagle has already seen that track. In fact, it debuted in the Animal Tour. So, you know, there's not going to be any new buffs for any of the Eagle karts on that track. The only things that can get new buffs on like a DK Mountain, for example, are things that have released since DK Mountain was last in the game. So I just wanted to kind of explain that, because it took me a minute to realize that a year or two ago. But some people might not realize that. You're only going to get a buff if it's a new appearance. I just like to kind of simplify things, especially for new players, because things I didn't really know at first. Oh my gosh, is this a new track though? The Black Star Shoe is here. I keep passing on it. I'm trying to get through without it. But 8-Bit Bullet Bill and the level 8 Wario Wing quad capped. So I think a level 8 492 Super Glider is still going to do better than a level 6 595. The base points are higher on the 8-Bit Bullet Bill, but I think that level 8... Is this new? Let's race it and find out. You can't expect me to remember what Choco Islands are new or not. My brain doesn't work that way. Some people on my server, they've memorized every single track buff and track loadout. Let's see if this seems familiar or not. But, you know, I'm not the only one who can't remember. I usually watch Carlos and he can't always remember what's new or not either, but I think this is new. I don't remember that little double ramp. Okay, Blooper Frenzy to start. I cannot believe we have the gold Mii. Oh, no, that's new. I would have remembered those little bumps in the road. That's a new little, a new feature. I like that. The little ridges. They're almost little spiky bumps. Interesting. Okay, I like it. We were just talking about that it's been a minute since we had a Choco Island. I'm not really mad about it. There are too many of them for sure, but the remix tracks are fun. You know, there's lots of tricks, lots of jumps. It's pretty easy to keep a full combo, non-stop combo. That is, if you're a newer player, it should be not too hard. And the Gold Mii Racing Suit getting it is just phenomenal. I do have another coin boxer right here, Gold PD. He's racing alongside me. And just another kind of starter tip is that if another coin boxer is on the race with you, and a lot of you guys know this, but if PD Piranha Gold PD Piranha has a coin box open, like he's using one, my coin boxer cannot get one in my items. The game is set up so there can't be too many coins on the track at once, and that's their way of doing that. So I would actually want to get, if I'm grinding this for ranked, and we will on Tuesday, I want to have a lobby here that has no coin boxers in it. I don't want to have Gold Yoshi or Gold PD in there. I want to have all other kinds of drivers. Doesn't matter who. Yes, they all have badges, which means they're going to be kind of aggressive. You can race and race and race and race. The badge bots might disappear. This is the badge bot, badgeless bot thing we talk about. The badgeless bots are usually easier. They're not always easier, but they're usually easier. So yeah, that's that track. That'll be fun to grind. I love my loadout. I like the hitbox on the Blazing Eagle. And we're well set up so far, guys. We're really well set up so far. Let's check out Shroom Ridge. Will King Mario get a buff? Just give him a coin box exclusive track, man, please. Let him be the only coin boxer on the track. Let him shine. Let him shine. Give us some value for that driver. I know it might be a pipe dream, but let's see if it can happen. Here we go. Oh my God. Astronaut Toad got it. Blue Shy Guy Explorer did not. Oh my God. I chose poorly. I didn't choose poorly. I followed my heart. I chose between the two of them yesterday. I had them both at level 1. I wanted to go Lucky 7 and not Boomerang. But holy cow. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Man. 2 Mii racing suits. 4 Luigis. The Luigi fans out there are eating well. Dr. Luigi, Golf Luigi, Cat Luigi, Kitsune Luigi. Holy crap. 4 Luigis? I am so screwed with a level 1 to... I mean, look, I say I'm screwed, but let's take a step back for a second. Big picture. Am I screwed? It's just disappointing to not have a higher powered driver, but when it comes to like what this actually means for my account, let's be real here. I'm still going to be able to place probably top 3. But I'm going to get the ranked rewards. I'm going to get rubies. Even third place, it's 15 rubies, okay? Only 5 more rubies for second place, and only 5 more rubies than that for first place. So 10 rubies between first and third. Even if I tear down, honestly, so what at this point? They haven't given us a new goal to reach after 99. I have nothing I'm playing for. This is a problem. Everyone's going to get stuck at tier 99. I talk about the bottlenecking that occurs when they do this. I was in the first group to reach tier 99, but now that I'm here, everyone else is slowly going to start becoming up to tier 99, at least day 1 players and players like me. And we're just all going to be here waiting for the next big, opening up of the next chapter, the next goal. And I don't have that right now. And honestly, like, there's not just a lot of difference between these placements. There's 5 cart tickets. You want to get second place so you can get the maximum amount of cap tickets. But I also have like 30 something cart tickets. If I miss one, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to get, 1 or 2 from the token shop pipe. So I just wanted to kind of pull back and say, like, it doesn't really matter. If they went back to 40 rubies for first place ranked, if Nintendo did that and said that there are 20 more rubies in first place than second place, people used to give me crap and tease me that, the 20 rubies between second place and first place that we used to get, it doesn't really matter that much. It's only 20 rubies. But now that seems like a lot, doesn't it? It seems like a whole lot. If they brought that back and we had 40 rubies for first place, I would actually consider spending more tickets to get that. And that means I'm giving more of my resources away. I'm giving them back to Nintendo. Nintendo's going to make me want to get more resources to make up for that. And I'm interacting with the game more. So it's really in Nintendo's best interest to give us something to play for. I do not understand what they've done. I do not understand it. I gotta get my little rant there. Okay, let's go into the rest of the tracks. I mean, the rest of this loadout, what am I gonna do? I keep thinking, like, is there someone that gets it at level 6 that I'm not seeing? And no, there's no new driver. There's no new driver to get it at level 6. Other than like White Shy Guy, but there's no way White Shy Guy is going to get it. Oh my gosh, that sucks. That sucks. Now, even at level 1, if I use a level 1 driver, I'm basically getting more base points if I use one of these Mii suits, but I can get a higher action count with Boomerang if I go for Boombox. I don't want to. Let's just hope I have a huge cart and glider. Okay, let's move along. Huge cart and glider, come on. Ugh, no. The Swift Talon, man. Big buff for the Swift Talon. This is a huge buff because... Now this is good too, the Blooper Shuttle. The Blooper Shuttle is going to do well, I think, according to the rundown. The Swift Talon that's a big get, in my opinion. The Rainbow Taxi, that's pretty good to get. But the Cream Bee Dasher, I told you guys I love investing in my Bee Dashers. Got a lot of ice tracks, a lot of Vancouvers, but I'm always open to investing in an MK2. I had the red at level 6, and that got me through ranked yesterday. So, wow, 1-1 so far. What's our glider going to be? Please give us a good glider. Okay, the Super Mushroom. Wow, the 8-bit Super Mushroom. Whew, barely saved us here. This level 6 double capped glider. Mario's hat, gold clouds are really doing, I think, pretty good. Pink, there's the pink magnifying glass again I mentioned. It's good coverage for me. This one's always been one I'm considering, Fire Manta, and the Cream Toe Beans is actually big for my account. This one's got a lot of tracks for me. I would take a look at this one in the tracker if I were you. I don't have to use it right now because I got the level 6 double capped, but wow, Shroom Ridge, let's go. Man, Astronaut Toe is going to look cool in the Cream B Dasher, I will say that much. Maybe I do invest in Astro Toad. I don't have music. I do want to get music for the Shroom Ridge tracks. Maybe we'll end with the Shroom Ridge tracks. Let me exit here and we'll come back and do those. So stay tuned for Shroom Ridge. I can't wait to see how it plays. Let's go to week 2 loadouts and check them out real quick, because we want to always keep week 2 in mind. We're going to be, maybe kart driver problems in week 1 already. And again, the big picture, the reason why I care and I want to still have good loadouts is just because that's what this game is. What is this game if not waiting for each new ranked week and seeing what you have to work with and what kind of scores you can get? That's the fun of the game. So I still do care, even though they're not incentivizing me. I care just for the love of the game and my own kind of self-competition. It's fun. So Peach Gardens T, let's see what we got. King Mario. It's one of his tracks. Excellent. Are you serious? We get to use him. Yes, this is one of his tracks. That's phenomenal. This is one of his tracks. Now, PGP has it too, but I get a slight edge with King Mario because he's triple capped. Same size driver, they're both middleweights. Pinja is a really great one on this one. If I had him at a high level, I kind of got through without having to invest in him. He had so much overlap with coin boxers. Here's a great example. So King Mario, amazing. Oh wow, we only have the Radish Rider. Yikes. Okay, I guess we'll work with that. Oh, sorry, the Daikon Rocket. Okay, that's right, I forgot about that. Jeez, man, struggle bus over here. Candlelight Flight, insane. I just used it yesterday, and it's back for more. Insane glider. Let's have a quick race on Peach Gardens T. Remind ourselves of this track for next week. Couple Shroom Ridges still to come. Stay tuned. All right, so we're going around this loop. Daikon Rocket was a commemorative. I bought it 3 times, I guess. Did I buy it 3 times? I don't really do that much anymore. Like, I didn't buy the Blue Crawley 3 times. I probably should have in retrospect. I kind of have this feeling I gave it tickets instead of spending money on it. Could be wrong though. Hit that chain chomp if you can. Great run so far. It might be too good of a run. I usually don't like to get huge runs as I start. Now Coinbox on the red ramps, check it out. Slows you down a little bit so you can pick up more coins. So that was nice. And it's nice to not have tokens in your coin box, isn't it? Geez, this is a big score. The thing is, I don't want to score too big just in case that affects my matchings next week. Should I tank this race? Where are the bots, by the way? Is this the Peach Gardens where the bots hit the chain chomp every time? They are nowhere to be found. I might have to tank this race. There's an invisible wall that I hate on Peach Gardens. The invisible walls can really mess with you. I'm going to tank the rest of this race. I don't want to get a good score. Can the bots even catch up if I intentionally try to do badly? Come on, bots. Come on. You can do this. It's very much superstition, but I don't want to have the game think that I am doing really well with my ranked loadouts next week in case it uses my scores or loadouts to pair me with someone, or my action counts even. We don't really know how they do it, but I can take a 6th place kind of low ball score there, 26K. That's okay. I didn't expect to have such a good first run there, but I don't think the bots are going to be a problem on that track. One of the Peach Gardens, I forget if it's this one or not, the bots just run into a chain chomp over and over. That's how they're programmed. I tried to let Nintendo know about it. I do what I can, man. I send Nintendo feedback every tour with little bugs and glitches to fix, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I really wish we had more community engagement from Nintendo. I would love to be part of that if they ever wanted to actually collaborate and get some community feedback on how the game plays and what little bugs they could fix. 3.5 years running now, and so much work still to be done, but also awesome stuff from the game. Got a couple pipes here. I forgot my gold cap. It's inside, so hopefully I don't pay the price with the Mario Kart Tour Gods. Poltergust. It's a super cart I never used. Haven't maxed it out yet. It's a daily select. Green pipe here. Windy gets some coins and a third green pipe. Toad, a super driver I've not maxed. All right, let's go to Shroom Ridge RT and Coconut Mall RT, another new track. 2 more new tracks here. Let's do Coconut Mall RT first. We'll end with the Shroom Ridges. Oh my God, Tycho Girl, Peach Happy with a exclusive plus skill track. Are you kidding me? Comeback driver of the year, StudFit. What do you say? What do you say? Hey, look at this. That's cool. You can play with White Shy Guy next week. So this is a little bit of a newbie strat. If you're a new player, you don't have any of these high-end drivers, you're going to get White Shy Guy in week 1 ranked if you do well. And you can use super tickets to take him to level 4, 5, 6, have a super driver to work with. Peach Happy, one of my favorite drivers in this game. Are we taking her to level 7 next week? We'll see. Cupid's freaking Arrow. You got a couple of carts to work with on the super tier. You got the Para Wing and the Pink Turbo Yoshi. You got some other carts. Tropical Truck doing another one here. The Flower Cart getting a nice one. Hot Pot Hot Rod. And we got the Cupid's Arrow. I love this broken cart. Really good for coin box collecting, but also great in a Lucky 7 situation. Oh, the ship's wheel is really, oh my God. Whoa, what year is this? We have a Super Peach Parasol in ranked. This is what used to happen all the time. The super gliders from Daily Selects, Peach Parasol, plus in the chat if you guys remember these days, where the Bob-omb Parafoil, the Shell Parafoil, these would appear in ranked every couple tours. Almost every tour there would be a super glider in ranked, and now it's here again. We have a level 8. We can have a level 8 glider, just like that, guys. Quad capped. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's year 1 style, baby. The ship's wheel is also here. A really funny glider assortment. You got the Super Mario Kart balloon glider there. And then you have the origami is also here. Man, Wonderful Garnet is doing well. It's here. A lot of people investing in that one. We'll see if the Garnet and the Diamond both do really well this year. Look at this loadout. How fun is that? Coconut Mall RT, let's take a run on it. And then we will get some game music and close out with Shroom Ridge. 2 Shroom Ridges. We'll see who's on the 2 remaining. Well, we know who's on the first one, Astronaut Toad, don't remind me. But we'll see who's on the one for week 2. Who knows, maybe King Mario will get that one. Uh-oh, I missed the ramp already. I already had a flub. Let's actually start that over again. Let's start that over again. Let's get a nice, good start here. And really focus on the track and what's happening here. It's getting cloudy. I hope we don't get rain. I want to go out and play disc golf today. And play basketball. Get lots of exercise. All right, here's a mini. And then we can take this ramp here. But you want to be in 5th or 6th or 7th place. Starting with a Lucky 7 Frenzy is probably going to be what you want. It looks like on lap 2, we're going to be going on the upper route there. Oh, here's a little Ninja Hideaway style ramp there. That's funny. Now we're taking the little higher ramp here. So far, still no Lucky 7s. Let's see if I can stall a little bit and kind of go to the side on some of these jump boosts. Where are the bots, guys? Where are the bots? Why is it so easy to be in first place? This is a little odd. It should be a little harder. It should be a little harder. Take the longer way if we can. Where are the bots? I can't back. Look how slow they're going. Look in the upper right corner up there. Why are they going so slow? What's happening? Do we have another bot issue here? All we ask is Nintendo really test the tracks. How many people do they have in the office there that are test racing these tracks? What if Nintendo started up a little community pit crew track tester squad? You could have me and some of the other, I could recommend several great racers in the community who could go through, test the tracks, make sure they're all working right, make sure the bots are working right, make sure there's no glaring issues. Maybe they already have people doing that. If so, if that's a paid job, then I would like to apply for that job. We're coming on an hour and we're looking at the last Shroom Ridge track, 57. Hope I've been counting my coins. I was a pretty good run so far, so we're in the 30,000 range. Let's get another couple pipes here. Just jumping around, and I hope that my coverage of the new tour is not just, you know, oohs and ahs, but it is some helpful information for your game. Gotta look at all these long-term strats. There's so many little strategic choices you make throughout each and every day of this game. That's why we love it. We have a pipe buggy for coins and a daisy for coins. And there's the gold capsule cart. I'm hearing it looks pretty cool, that the lights look pretty cool. I saw that in a little message someone sent me. We have our daily challenge, and then now let's turn on the music and we'll look at Shroom Ridges. Okay, here we go. Let's race week 1. I've been jumping around a little bit, I know. Let's go back to this loadout with our astronaut toad, our level 1 cart, and thankfully a level 6 glider, and let's enjoy Shroom Ridge. So no coin boxers pulling up yet. I didn't see how many coin boxers are on second shelf, but we're just gonna kind of take in the track. We already know it from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. I'm starting in first place. Let's check out these cars. I just want to say a word about the cars. I've seen a lot of complaining on the Discords about cars being on this track and it's gonna suck. No, that's Mario Kart Tour playing you. You need to play the game, meaning how do you use that to your advantage? You saw just there with those first 2 cars, I used them to control my drift and to slow my kart down, to bang out a mini turbo where I can. Let's see how much we can use those cars to our advantage. They're not gonna spin you out, and I'm not worried about combo right now. I'm just gonna feel this out here. You're gonna be doing a lot of mini turbos. Now there's a piranha plant. See, did you see how running up against the car actually helped me charge my mini? It could slow us down also as we're bagging for boombox. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a perfect science or perfect art. The coins are moving along the track, but see right there, look at that. Boom. It helped me slow down. It helped me slow down. That is how you work it, okay? We'll have to get better at that in practice. There's gonna be some extra item boxes along with the cars there. I just missed one. So technically it would be considered maybe an extra item box there. Let's count them. So here's the first item set. We can again use that to help steer our course. I love it. Now this is just mini turbo land through here. You're gonna have to hit mini turbos. Also another nice thing to think of is that cars are things you can hit. Cars are things you can hit with super horns, with frenzies. I don't know if the boomerangs are gonna, I was hoping we get a jump boost there on that little bump. I don't know if the boomerangs are gonna take out cars or not, but we'll see. This might be a little bit of a finger burner of a track. That's okay though. See, I really like using that car there. I can even use this here to correct my turn. Now, we need a mushroom to get that glider point. I haven't done that yet. And let's see, I didn't really study where all the extra item boxes are. I am going to embrace this track as a fun challenge. So I don't know, there's a lot of knee-jerk reactions always to the track. People saying the track is trash, etc. Just give it a few days and try to learn the track. It's really fun to learn a track and to take it as a challenge. What do you want, a perfectly easy track every single time that you know like the back of your hand? Give it a challenge every now and then. Give it a go. So that is going to be a rough one for us, but we'll see what our ranked competition looks like and see if we can get through. Maybe without doing Astronaut Toad, we'll have to see. And lastly, Shroom Ridge RT for next week. Let's see what we have to work with. This is our final loadout reveal. A couple more green pipes. I didn't bring my water out here. Make sure you're staying hydrated during the Kart Life Healthy Life Challenge. Shroom Ridge RT, who do we have? Could King Mario get this one? No, Explore Shy Guy. Okay, so thank you, Nintendo. You gave one clutch exclusive to Explore Shy Guy and one to Space Toad. Those 2 drivers from yesterday that we were choosing between, and that is huge. This is a plus skill exclusive for, yes, that is awesome, for Explore Shy Guy. Oh no, that is really bad. Only the blue capsule cart. the regular capsule cart. The Tanuki cart, man, the camo Tanuki, I didn't really love that cart and I didn't get it. Look at all these tough carts. God, the Coral Cruiser. This cart right here is kind of a regret. I wish I had gone in. And the White Bruiser. Both of these, for the people who invest in those, and there are a lot of people invested in those too, you're eating well, and I am screwed. I am screwed. Orange Streamliner getting it too. Wow. Man, okay, we're just gonna have to work with this. And the wonderful diamond. Thankfully, there's one ranked. That's great. One ranked use for the wonderful diamond. I would have loved to see two, but I can't be greedy. Just getting one is beautiful. That's awesome for our new glider. So we can take that to level 6. That little pairing of Blue Shy Guy with his wonderful diamond glider. Freshly unearthed diamonds from the mines, from the Shy Guy mines. So let's see how this goes. We'll try to kind of stay behind and see how this track works for Lucky 7. So Mini here, Mini here, Mini here, and we got a Lucky 7. We dropped our combo, but it's okay, we'll learn. We got a mushroom there to bounce off of, and then we're gonna go ramps. 2 ramps here, I missed one. Now they're filling this up with some mushrooms here, a little path, that's really fun. Oh, that's awesome, we have a little girder taking us across to the next section. Making things feel fresh, like we're not just on the road the whole time. I can't believe we have the Golden Mii racing suit in a ranked track. That is amazing. I just barely missed those coins, but we can keep banging out mini turbos. 1, 2, 3 coins here. And we're gliding toward the end. This track feels longer just because of all those extra things. And we're going way over here. That's fun. We went to a different path to start lap 2. I like it. All right, 1, 2. 1, 2. So did you guys invest in Blue Explorer Shy Guy or Astronaut Toad, or both of them? Let me know. It could definitely be possible to invest in both of them. I'm not trying to necessarily pair them together. The only reason I'm pairing them together is because they were in ranked yesterday together, last week together, and I kind of did choose between them. We have surfboards to trick off of also, don't forget, right here. Oh no, Red Shell. Release a mini as close to that hit as you can. That way the coin that I just got will save your combo. And we're gliding to finish out. Can we bag a little bit like this? I know I'm getting second. I'm just trying to see what we can do here. Look how long we can glide here. Look at that. We can get a lot. So on lap 1, especially if you're trying to fall back again to get more Lucky 7s, you can really stretch out that gliding section. That's what you want for our gliding section. I don't even care how you can get first. Doesn't matter. This is a week 2 track. We're not trying to get monster scores just yet. So that's Shroom Ridge RT. I like it. I like Shroom Ridge RT. Quickly before signing off, let's look at if Shroom Ridge R is unlocked. I do want to see if King Mario got it, just for fun. Shroom Ridge T, Shroom Ridge R. But I think we have, if we have 4 Shroom Ridges and we have 2 new other tracks, the RTs, then we have 6 new tracks this tour. Shroom Ridge T, let's see who got it. White Tanuki. I mean, I'll take it. It's not King Mario, but I will take White Tanuki getting a buff. That's awesome. This track could come back in ranked in the future. We'll see. Astronaut Toad also got it. Those are the 2 plus skills, plus DK Jr. SNES. For real, man, you're still giving him buffs. Armored Rider, huge. Moo Moo Offroader, huge. Blue Crawley also got it. That's not a good buff for Blue Crawley. I don't want it to keep getting overlaps with great other cards, guys. And then the Sakura Origami and the Icy Mario, 2 of my biggest contenders for a glider upgrade. This is not in ranked, so we don't have to really worry about it this tour. I'm not going to be investing for it for just that reason, but we could see it in the future. And we don't have Shroom Ridge. Oh, we do have Shroom Ridge R. So who got this one? There's the King Mario exclusive coin box track. Beautiful. Add that to his list of coin box exclusives. It's not massive, but it's still a list. And we have 2 MK2s. I love that they're keeping these in rotation with new buffs. That's what I want as an MK2 fan. So the red one got it. And wow, the 8-bit 1-up and the green sprout. Oops, I didn't mean to click gold PD, but what a loadout. A coin box exclusive for King Mario. Look at this loadout. that's going to be really fun if this one ever comes into ranked. So I look forward to the other 2 Shroom Ridges coming into ranked. I won't race them right now, but I hope you enjoy the new tracks. We're already at an hour for this video, so thanks for tuning in to the tour reaction. Let me know what you think about the new tour, Shroom Ridge. Oh, and it's a fake green pipe to level up the meteor balloons to 3. Holy cow. I hope you stayed to the end. Always nice to get a little surprise gold pipe. That's awesome. Meteor balloons are actually one that I think I might use on a couple tracks potentially. And another toad. Wow. 10 more rubies. We're getting back up there with coins and rubies. 24,000 coins, 366 rubies. Finishing out the Mii suits potentially this tour. I'll probably wait till next tour reaction, or I might just say, you know what, let's just do it and close it out. But guys, thank you for participating in the Kart Life Healthy Life Challenge. Comment with your 2 daily health goals. Make them tangible, attainable, fun goals for yourself. Keep them small. Hey, little goals are okay. Anything helps, right? Focus on your physical and mental health this tour for the Doctor Tour. And thanks to all my members, everyone who came out for the premiere today, everyone in the chat, hello. And we'll talk to you guys in the next video. And Tuesday is my actual birthday. We'll be doing the grind for my birthday. See you there, guys, okay? Talk to y'all soon, and have a great, healthy, awesome Doctor Tour. Until then, peace out.